What is up, my people? Thank you for watching this video. This is Tonte here. Talk with Tonte. This is a special video today, man. I will say more than anything, more than any other video you'll see on my channel. This is a very important video in my life, man. Because this video here, as of today, I have officially moved out of my parents' house. This video is currently being filmed in my own place. Yes, indeed, I have moved out of my parents' place and I've got my own place. I've got a nice studio here in an undisclosed location in London, but it's a very nice one, if I will say so myself. You know, it's a very nice place. I'm living by myself. I have now moved out of my parents' place. So this, you can call this a life update, whatever, but it's important because in this video here, not only am I talking about my decision for moving out, I'm also going to talk about the idea of change. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that are facing a similar situation that I was in, and it does fit in with my whole thing about life, living your best life, putting yourself in the best position in order to date and to make the most out of your life and all of that, you know. Me moving out, I'll talk about it quickly, man. Me moving out was a decision that I felt needed to be done, man. I lived at home. I haven't even gone outside for uni. I went to uni in London and always lived at home. You know, at some point, man, I felt kind of static, you know. I felt kind of stagnant, man. I felt like nothing was really moving forward, you know. I'm here, I'm saving money, you know, I'm comfortable, I'm in my parents' place. And you know, I'm just looking at it like a 25-year-old guy, you know. I gotta be out there in the world, man. I've always been out in the world, but to really be independent, be my own man, live life how I wanna live it, and to not have that comfort of my parents. Oh yeah, my parents, someone's always gonna cook food for me. Someone's always gonna do this for me. Someone's always gonna be there for me. Nah, you gotta be there for yourself, man. And this is why I tell people, like similar people to me, yeah, people my age, this whole thing about, oh, you know, a lot of people, they don't wanna move out because they say, oh, you know, why help pay someone else's mortgage? It's best to stack money, stay at home. But that's okay, yeah, but here's my thing about it. You know, like saving money is always good. But at the end of the day, man, you have your own independence, your own personal growth, your own personal development. There's a certain feeling you have to have being out in the world and really being able to live by yourself and really be independent as not university, I'm talking about as a working professional, as a bachelor, bachelorette, to really be out there in the world and really be, this is what I'm doing. A lot of people, they don't want to do it, and then when they do move out because they might get a place, yeah, they might buy a place. Now there's a leak, or there's this and there's that. These are things you hadn't even known about before, but you've bought the property, that's your property. You don't really know what to look for in your property. You just, okay, you get a property, you rent, and you do all of that. You actually get to see what it's like. An issue comes about, you're not in charge of fixing the issue, someone else is gonna fix the issue. You know what you're looking at when you eventually look for a place to actually buy. Yeah, okay, I'm saying, okay, I want a place that has this, place that has that. You're renting, you're having that experience, you know? It's an investment in yourself. My decision to do this, I wanted to invest in myself, man. You invest in yourself, now I have a space, you learn how to, I'm cooking my own meals, I'm doing this, and it opens a lot more opportunities for me, man. I can really be out there and really do regular YouTube videos. You're gonna get videos from me on a regular basis, not once a week, maybe a couple times a week, general topics. You're gonna get a lot of stuff from me. It's gonna be funny, it's gonna be jokes, there's gonna be a lot more stuff. Collabs now, I've got a nice 3-seater sofa here, do you know what I mean? Like, I can get people in, collabs with other YouTubers, my mates. And this is what I say, like, invest in yourself, man. That's the biggest investment you can make. You gotta live your best life, man. Like, I do these videos, I ain't just talking, you know. When I do these, like, oh, live your best life, believe in your source. This is real life, man. This ain't stuff that people, I'm just saying it just to do that old motivational stuff that people do. Like, this is real life, man. You have to live your best life. You have to do things that are gonna allow you to be the best version of yourself. You have to. If you don't, then you think life is gonna pass you by. Life is gonna go, and you're just gonna be like, you know, probably should have done that. Opportunities are just gonna get missed. Opportunities getting missed. Why would you do that? You're miffing yourself. By not living the life you want to live because you're saying, oh, because of this, because of that. Don't let it be too late, man. You know what I mean? Don't let it be too late where it's like you're missing windows to really put your stuff together. Make the most of your situation now while you can. I would recommend anybody move out. If you have the money, luckily I negotiated a good deal. You know, you look for a place. Obviously, I'm not going to say move because everyone has their own paths. All I'm going to say is you have to do what's best for you. Whatever's going to allow you to be the best version of yourself, you have to find the means to do it. If that means taking a cash loss, then it means taking a cash loss. I would gladly take a cash loss now in order to come up 10 times in the future. I would gladly do it. You pay rent for however much long, but what you gain from it, personal development, is going to be worth that. It's going to be worth that times 10. Do you know what I mean? Once you put yourself in a certain box, yeah, you end up feeling stagnant. And this is not all to life, man. There's something more out there for you. But you have to be out there and you have to go for it. You have to, sometimes a change is good, man. Whether it's a change in your job, changing your environment, changing your decisions, you gotta make a change, man, at some point. Otherwise, you're always gonna feel static, man. You're always gonna feel static. Finally, man, just what I wanna close out with is that sometimes you gotta stick things out as well, man. I was at home for a long time. I had a good time. You might be in your job, you might feel like that, man. You wanna move. Sometimes you gotta stick things out, man. Sometimes you gotta, don't just jump at the first opportunity, man. That sometimes really take your time and find out what is really out there for you. Once you see something that's really out there for you, you go for it. But don't just jump at the first thing that comes, because then you're gonna be like, this isn't really it. But sometimes you get the feeling that this is what you're supposed to be doing. Take your time, find what really works, find out what's really, like, look at your options and then go. I saw a lot of places. I did a lot of viewing on different places and I said, not for me. Not for me. I wasn't gonna settle for a flat share. I wasn't gonna settle for that. I want a place of my own. I waited it out and I found the opportunity. If I had not got it now, I would have never got it. The deal was that good. Sometimes when you get a window of opportunity, you have to take it. Because if you don't, you're gonna miss yourself, man. It's as simple as that, man. So that's, if anything, like, take something from it. I'm sure there's something here you will take into your own life, man. I'm a 25-year-old guy. Just moved out of his parents' house finally, and is now in my own place, man. I don't plan to come back home anytime soon. You know what I mean? So can't miss yourself, man, by saying, you dithering and all of that, because life will pass you by, man. Don't let that happen to you. That's this video here. That's just all I want to talk about. It's a life update, whatever you want to call it. But all I can say is you're gonna get more laughs from me, more comedy, more me, more personality. I might do videos about dating, relationships, but it might be some other general stuff. I'm a funny guy, you're gonna get some comedy, man, most importantly, man. If it ain't funny, I don't even really want to do it, you know what I mean? So subscribe to the channel, follow me on this, on the journey, follow me for the ride. Talk with Tonte, we're going places, man. I understand this, man. It's real life, man. We're really making moves here, man. We're really gonna be trying, we're really gonna be doing stuff, you know? So check it out. We go from here. Once again, like I said, do not miss yourself. Live your best life and go for what you want. What you want, man. Life ain't gonna wait for you, man. You gotta go out and grab it. That's what I want to talk about, man. Thank you for watching this video. This is Tonte, Talk with Tonte. Follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Talk with Tonte. I will be out, people. Enjoy your life, live your best life, and I'm out. Splash.